This indie band's fourth album reflects an idealized world. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com. Our host Stephanie got to speak with Metric about Fantasies, both their album and their desires.
I've read about this thing that you guys created called a campfire test. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about it and how the Fantasies record fared on this test.
It's kind of like a litmus test, if you will, for testing if a song is working or not.
Structurally sound.
Yeah, it's like the thing that happens with a lot of music is there's infinite possibilities in recording studios and Pro Tools and multi-tracks and a million different instruments and
different effects
and all of the
yeah.
different things that you can do. If you can't play a song on one instrument from beginning to end, then you may not be getting the emotion across with that song.
Come on, baby, play me the song. Like here comes the sun.
I mean, it's not like that's the only way to make music, It's like there's tons of music that I listen to that I love that could never be played like that, but it's just one way of approaching.
Be all unknown. Stay away from the hooks.
We took a couple weeks to record Live It Out and then, almost a year and a half for Fantasies. So I was wondering, how did this extended time period, help you guys?
Wasn't it more like 6 months? Like we
Well,
spent
but
time
we wrote
writing. Yeah.
But we also we were in the studio, It took a long time, and
I know, I was there.
And it was, I think the thing that was freeing about that was that we didn't care. We didn't feel like our career was going to slide down the drain.
Although apparently everybody else did, which was really interesting, is it's so fun in general being in this band and all the things that people say, no, you can't do that. Oh, you've missed the window, your record needs to come out then. It's just or how about it doesn't? How about we do it exactly when it feels right for us? And we've had so many things like that, particularly on this record, that we've just listened to ourselves instead of getting confused by other people who somehow feel entitled to tell you based on I don't know what, just where your life should go, which is so weird to me in music.
Who would you rather be?
One of the studios you guys were in was in Bear Creek, I believe, outside of Seattle, and where you guys are really isolated in the woods. So I was wondering, why did you guys decide to do that?
We'd been on tour, touring Live It Out for 2 years pretty much at that point, and we knew we were going to take a really substantial break at that moment, and the idea was to go there and essentially plant the seed for what we would come back to after a long break. And so there's no better place to plant a seed than the forest, I guess.
Nice. Did you know you were going to say that? It was amazing. You just ramped right up to it. The whole time that was your punchline. That was amazing.
Come on, baby, play me the song.
Actually, I want to know, what are some of your own personal fantasies?
Oh, I have one. Camp counselors. That was what Dan told me to say.
This is my fantasy, this life, and what we've created and what we're doing. And I woke up in a very good mood today thinking, wow, I can't believe I get to do this.